Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam.
The process is, that is also mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. Tad vidhi pranipatena pariprasnena sevaya. If you want to understand the transcendental science, then you have to follow this principle. What is that? Tad vidhi pranipatena. You have to surrender you, the same thing. Just like Namantava, unless you become submissive, you cannot be a surrendered soul. And where? Where? The pranipat. Where you will find a person that here is a person where I can surrender. Then that means you have to make a little test where to surrender. That much knowledge you must have. Don't surrender to any nonsense. You have to know how that intelligent and nonsense can be found out. That is also mentioned in the Psalm. That is mentioned in the Kathopanishad. Tad vidhi pranipatena Kathopanishad says that tad vijnanartham sa gurumeva avivachet sotriyam brahmanishtam. This sotriyam means that one who is coming in disciplic succession. And what is the proof that he has come under the disciplic succession? Brahmanishtam. Brahmanishtam means he is fully convinced about the Supreme Absolute Truth. So there you have to surrender. Pranipat. Pranipat means prakishta rupena nipatam. No reservation. If you find out such person, then surrender. There. Pranipat. And try to serve him, try to please him, and question him. The whole thing will come. You have to find out such an authoritative person and surrender unto him. Surrendering unto him means surrendering unto God, because he is the God's representative. But you are allowed to make questions, not to waste time, but to understand. That is called purification. These are the process. Everything is there. We have simply to adopt it. But if we don't adopt the process and simply waste our time by intoxication and speculation and all nonsensical activities, that is not possible ever. You'll never understand what is God. Because God is ununderstood. It's not understandable by the demigods and by the great sages. What will be our tiny force? So, these are the processes. And if we follow asangamula, if you follow the principle and slow but sure, asangamula, without any doubt, if you that is the prataksham abhagavan dharma. If you follow, you'll understand yourself. Yes, I am getting something. It is not that you are in blind. You are blindly following. As you follow the principle, you will understand. Just like if you eat proper nourishing foodstuff, you will feel yourself strength and your hunger satisfied. You haven't got to ask anybody. You will feel yourself. Similarly, if you come to the proper path and if you follow the principle, you will understand. Yes, I am making progress. So, Prattakham, in the 9th chapter, here says, Prattakham abhagavam dharma susukham. And it is very easy. And you can be in happy mood. And what is the process? You chant Hare Krishna and eat Krishna Prasad and study Bhagavad Gita philosophy. Yes, nice musical sound. Is it very difficult? Is it very difficult? Not at all. So by this process, you will be asangamula. Nobody can cheat you. But if you want to be cheated, there are so many cheaters. So don't make a cheater and cheated society. Just follow the parampara system that is prescribed in the Vedic literature, as it is recommended by Krishna. Try to understand it from the authoritative source and try to apply it in your life, then asanga mudha samatteshu. Samatteshu means, matta means those who are eligible for dying, who are this conditioned souls, beginning from Brahma down to the insignificant end. They are all martya. Martya means there is a time when they will die. Samatteshu, amongst the dying mortals, he becomes the most intelligent. Asangamura, samatteshu. Why? Sarva papai vimucchate. He is free from all kinds of reactions of sinful actions. In this world, in this material world, knowingly or unknowingly, we are always committing sinful acts. So we have to get out of this reaction. And how to get out of it? That is also said in the Bhagavad Gita, Jagyartha karmannatra lokam karma vandana. If you do act only for Krishna, Jagga means Vishnu or Krishna. If you only act for Krishna, then you are free from the reaction of anything. Subhasubha, follow. We do something auspicious or inauspicious. But those who are in Krishna consciousness and acting in that way, he has nothing to do with what is auspicious or inauspicious, because he is in touch with the most auspicious Krishna. So therefore, sarva papai pramuchyate, and he becomes free from all reactions of sinful activities. So this is the process. And if we adopt this process, so ultimately we can get in touch with Krishna and our life becomes successful. The process is very simple and everyone can adopt. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,